Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Today is Monday, September 2nd at 10 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, it's pretty early for me to be live streaming, but like I did tell you guys, I was going to be off for like 5 days. I didn't get to go on my vacation because of Hurricane Dorian that's coming near Florida. Well, it was coming near Florida, but now it's changed its direction to, I believe, North Carolina. So I've been home, so I just been relaxing. I really needed to relax anyway, cause like I've been working like a whole year and I only get like 2 days off, so I really be at work like most of the time. So it gave my body a lot of time to recuperate. But what I'm bringing here to you guys today is a Warframe live stream. I have a new Xbox controller, so now I can play Warframe to the full extent like I used to play it. That's one of the reasons I told you guys I was playing it on Switch, which I'm not going to give up on the Switch version either. I'm going to keep grinding and leveling up there. But see, I'm using what I want to show you guys right now. I'm using a Cernos. I don't have any mods on it, but I'm just using it for mastery right now because I did get a mutilous Cernos Riven mod recently. So I needed to make this weapon in order to make the mutilous Cernos because I have the blueprint for it. I have to have a Cernos in order to complete the build. But this is I think a pretty previous Warframe. Warframe's name is Hildred. It's shield based.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
I have my shield up pretty high. And I did not mean to take all that off, but I did. It's okay though. I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna build my Hildred. What's up, Mike? Really, I'm trying to find it. Maybe that'll work. I believe it's redirection. Yep, redirection right here. Would that go here? No, it won't. Okay. I think I did that for that right there. Yeah, I did. I think the auger. I don't think the auger would do on this. Because Hildren doesn't have any energy. All of her moves are like deal with shield, so that's why I'm building with so much shield right now. I got so many mods. I gotta look through and find the right ones. I know I need to make sure I have some good range. Yeah, I need that recharge. Shield recharge is good. I need fortitude instead of constitution. I need that shield recharge so my shield can recharge really quickly. find my transient fortitude. Guys, I believe my television had its last few days with me. Alright, I think we back. Alright, we're back, people. We're back. We are so back. I think that'll be good for me right now. When you come over here to the foundry, whenever you join a clan, you need to make sure you're able to make the clan key. We'll go ahead and rush it. I mean, I'm gonna get some more plat later through trade.
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all. Dreamers.
That should serve as no problem. I'll do the Oregon there
Later.
I'm gonna open up some more relics to get some void traits first. I'm gonna go do a survival.
You're near a fissure. Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies. Use that reactant to open a relic. Life support incoming.
Transference still holding.
A reactant if you want to open that relic. Another life capsule is now available. Tenno, prepare for life support. Another support capsule. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take off inside. Get ready for a capsule. Additional life support has arrived. Extraction is available if you need it. The operative has just made first discovery. Keep up the good work. Is working on your relic. Find more. Life support on the way.
Let's go on the offensive.
I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support on the way. Additional support has arrived. Relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Tenno, prepare for life support. Another life support capsule is now available. We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
I'll get that Rubico Prime stock so then I can have a set. Once you have a set, you can either sell it or keep it for yourself. I already got a Rubico Prime, so I'm gonna sell the weapon, sell the set. So.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Warframe is strong.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish the mission and we'll take a look inside.
Attack us, and we'll counter.
The longer you fight, the more successful you'll be.
I'll take another Adjagar Prime link.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open the relic. Relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
We fought with honor.
Now I have a fang prime set that I can sell. Probably won't sell.
You are going to need more reactant. Want to open that.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
That's it. You opened the door. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. The longer you fight, the more successful we will be. critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Ruby Code Prime Fair, Ruby Code Prime. Let's see for, and we also got a bonus exceptional relic for stand for at least 5, up to 25. So that was really rewarding. That was really good. That was a good run. For the first run of the day. Don't tell nobody about that guy.
Ordis has been counting stars, Operator. All accounted for. If I may say, Operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha, ha.
Now I'm going to go in with Limbo. Like Limbo's like really good for this. I think I got a form of this thing. Yep, that looks a lot better. I'm probably just gonna put a few things up here. Won't put too much. Go with critical chance and critical damage. Well, I can't go for anything else because that's all my capacity. It's only level 17, so I'm trying to level this up. I know I need to get my kavat. A kavat is a cat. Wow. And as we wait for it to come, so it can be nourished, I'm gonna wait for it to get swapped out. Alright. Now that he's back in the incubator, I'm gonna bring out my sourpuss. Excuse me. What was that? Okay. Going to be doing the night wave mission. with the Kavat, its charm ability will allow me to get like double the Kuva that I would normally get. If I had an affinity booster, not affinity booster, but a resource booster, it would do the same thing. It would be added with the Kavat, so it would be like 800. But with the charm of the Kavat or blessing, whichever one it is, it'll be 400 instead. I've collected up to 100,000 Kuva at one period of time. It took me like 3 days, and it was gone in a day. Hopefully some people join in.
Scans show there are harvesting Kuva nearby. Set off the alarms to draw them out and steal their Kuva catalysts.
Wow, 151?
Predictable. As expected, Grineer have shut down the environmental systems, sending modified life support capsules. Use these to sustain your environment or attach Kuva catalysts to begin harvesting. Found a Kuva catalyst. Attach it to a life support capsule to begin harvesting Kuva. This capsule will now harvest Kuva. Caution, Tenno. Capsules harvesting Kuva provide minimal life support.
Hello.
Tenno, prepare for life support. Additional life support has arrived. Modification successful. Collecting Kuba.
Life support incoming. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Commencing Kuba harvest.
Get ready for a capsule. Other life support capsule is now available.
Commencing Kuba harvest.
I will consider what I've learned from the skirmish.
What? Extraction is ready. The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. Life support on the way. Another life support capsule is now available.
Modification successful. Collecting Kuba.
ready for a capsule. Additional life support has arrived.
This capsule will now harvest Kuba.
Life support on the way. Delivered another life support capsule.
Modification successful. Collecting Kuba.
The longer you fight, the more successful you will be. Life support incoming. Another life support capsule is now available.
Commencing Kuba harvest. Tenno, prepare for life support.
Additional life support has arrived.
This capsule will now harvest Kuba.
Get ready for a capsule. I've delivered another life support capsule.
This capsule will now harvest Kuba.
We will share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can. Tenno, prepare for life support.
For the Lotus.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Commencing Kuba harvest.
Life support on the way. Additional life support has arrived.
Modification successful. Collecting Kuba.
Life support incoming. I've ordered another life support capsule.
This capsule will harvest Kuba.
Tenno, prepare for life support. What our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you. Another life support capsule is now available.
Modification successful. Collecting Kuba.
Life support incoming. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Commencing Kuba harvest.
for a capsule. Additional life support has arrived. Commencing Kuba harvest. Life support on the way. I've delivered another support capsule. This capsule will harvest Kuba. We will all share in this bounty. Out as long as you can. Life support on the way. Additional life support has arrived. Modification successful. Collecting. Life's incoming. Another life support capsule is now available. Commencing Kuva harvest.
Thank you.
Get ready for a capsule. Another life support capsule is now available. This capsule will now harvest Kuva.
That was a close one.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be. Tenno, prepare for life support. I've delivered another life support capsule.
When the why is plain as day, the how tends to get done.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Alright, you guys, I'm back. I had to eat my sausage and biscuit my sister and her friend got. That joker was fire. Hit the spot too. I ain't ate nothing all morning either. Excuse me. Alright. Now, we did the 30-minute cool.
The steady blade, in certain hands, extracts a tithe of blood and pain.
Complete 10 syndicate missions. Complete 0. Complete 3 different K-Drive races in the Ore Valley. Boy, I know I ain't even go attend that one. I'm not. I want to at least get this. What, so I can get that helmet? Okay, I have that crafted already. Now, I'm fine with what I got. I'll just keep saving them. So now I can rack up on Orc and Catalyst and Orc and Reactive. I'll get this helmet though. Cause I am gonna get Wisp. Speaking of Wisp. I can't wait to get that sporty Infirma. Wool car headshot damage minus 45. Say body shot damage. I need that for sure. And that would be for our Tenno. It's all the way at 30.
That's all from me.
Alright, stream, we're gonna take a quick break. Alright, everybody, and we're back. Now, what I'm about to do now, I'm gonna fight this, it's this boss at Jupiter. It's called a sentient. Now, I'm gonna, have to bring a sniper. I'm gonna bring Nazer, because Nazer, he has pretty good armor capabilities. Now, I'm definitely not going to use this because that's not going to do any type of damage to what I'm about to go up against. I'm going to go with my Lanka. It's a sniper. Has pretty good critical chance. Really good critical damage. That's a critical multiplier there. 6.7x. And I got radiation. Radiation is a status proc. It is very effective against what I'm about to go up against. My status is at 90.3. And it will take it out in a few hits. It used to be a lot stronger, but it got nerfed. I also do have a river mod for it. I think the river mod got nerfed too. Yeah, it did. Multi-shot, 92.6. Critical damage, 114.2. Minus 25.2 zoom, which isn't bad. The zoom's not bad. It took me 35 rolls to get that. And that right there is what you use to roll river mods Kuva, which I need to get a lot more because after a certain amount of rolls, it'll be about like 3,500 Kuva to roll the ribbon again, and that is a lot. Luckily, there are people who are still doing this, because this is where we get the Wisp Warframe from. I got the neuroptics, I got the chassis, and I have the systems. I just need the blueprint, and I gotta collect the hexon and the resource for it. I need about 1,200, but it drops pretty low. It has a really low drop amount. But if I could sell something on the market and get some platinum, then I could get a resource booster, and then it'll increase my resource drop by 2 times, and I may be able to get it. Okay, looks like I lost connection to the group that I was joining. Yeah, it really is good, bro. It takes a lot of it's a game you have to be patient with. Like some things that you make, it take at least probably like 12 hours or like a minute, or probably like 3 days. Like Warframes take about 3 days to make. Like if you're able to get all the parts in one day, go ahead and make it in one day, and like half that day in 12 hours, that'll be fixed. But once you get all the parts, you have to wait 3 days for the Warframe to finish, unless you have platinum and you want to rush it. But most people just genuinely like wait. There's a lot of Warframes that I haven't gotten yet, but it's some that I do have full sets for, like, and that I already have. So like once you get a complete set or something, it's best to always go back and farm, so then like you can sell them and you can get platinum. See, I got 8 platinum right now. I can't do nothing.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you
This
begin
is the
another
game's
mission?
base currency though. The credits. This is the real life currency right here, platinum. So you can go to the marketplace. Slide run over here. You can go to the marketplace here. You can buy all types of stuff with your credits, like weapons. Like you can buy this right here. You can buy the blueprint and just farm the material for it, which is a lot easier than just spending like 265 platinum, unless it's like a really hard weapon to get. Say for instance, if it's up here, have to look and see. It may not be up here. Well, I can just show you. I think that weapon was like pretty hard to get, but this right here, the war. This is that's a skin. That's not what the war sword looks like. That's a skin that I bought. I got like 2 skins, but this right here, the war. This sword is pretty hard to get. I say you have to get him from Stalker, and Stalker like randomly appears, but like you have a higher chance of encountering the Stalker if you defeat like a boss or something. And like the war blueprint that he drops, he has a very low drop rate, so it's like really rare to get this. Like I have a blueprint for this now, but like when I didn't, I had to buy the set that gave the war sword and like some armor sets and the armor set for my Kubro. And like I kid you not, I think like the same day or the 2 or 3 days after, I encountered Stalker and I defeated him, and it dropped the war blueprint. I was like so pissed off because I spent like 500 platinum on a whole set when it was about to drop, and that's RNG for you, but you can't complain about that. The only downside is you can't sell the blueprint, which sucks, like really bad. But in the story mode though, you can earn the broken war by doing the quest. I think there's like a lot of stuff to do in Warframe. They got quests. I'm trying to find the right quest that got the I think it's the second dream. Yeah, the second dream is when you get the broken war, I believe. We're gonna go ahead and take care of this thing here at Jupiter. We'll try to again. And like Warframe is a really in-depth game. It kind of grows as you adventure and like play through certain parts of the game. And then as you go on, it helps you like build up. You gotta build up your mastery rank, so your mastery rank allows you to use like better weapons. I think the best part about it is fashion friendly. Get color palettes and armor, color palette skins and armor sets.
Our history is smoke, blurred by dreams, guided by ghosts. A voice, a void, lurks inside you, its purpose not yet shown. But what am I? My father was a farmer.
My mother, a carpenter, given light by the Golden Lords to build for them
I
a
failed.
better world. But my family's journey was long. Time began to change their light. Creativity, pride, a will to live.
Bro. Bruh.
So the Golden Wrath came, and after, I was born. A mimic, a spy. Conceived to burrow into nests and swallow the pitch eggs of their war machine, the Tenno. But when I saw your tender faces, I took mercy. Or so we were told. But in truth, we were both imprisoned in Lua's belly. My light remade by the creators. I became a memory, a ghost. Reprogrammed to destroy my family, my people, my history. But now I am saved by family. Together, we will overcome the flaws of our light, the gods of our creation, merging with them like steel, bearing amalgams with the weakness of neither.
I never tried Clash of Clans. I might try it out.
As you can see,
But I don't
betrayer,
think it.
I've
Some
made a deal
games
with
are
an
my
even
type
higher
of
power.
games. Some games
But when it comes to this turgid monster, there is some liquidity in my loyalty. There's enough juice in that capacitor to flash fry a city, but no way to bring it to the beast. I wonder, could you bring the beast to it?
Your great power, your great evil, the voice, the void within you. Our ancients still wither at its touch. But have you forgotten, Lua? You were saved. But I was changed.
Oh, this has gone from bad to worse. Excellent. Incredible! Take that big shot before I take.
We suffer these testaments
Yeah,
of
he got
Tenno evil.
He got
Their
that.
voice and void.
Super that.
Suffer it well, ancient child. Do not relent.
Now what you have to do, you have to shoot down his shield. You have to shoot down his shield. You have to get behind this thing. You have to let him shoot it. It'll absorb his energy. You have to fly him into it. Then after that, you got to shoot the little tentacle thing. Well, that thing right there that's going yellow.
Rise.
We got one more to go.
List. My other flesh. Your sacrifice will breed a new way for a new kind.
No.
Yes, make that thing sizzle. I want to smell. Yes, this is it, betrayers. Rid me of this thing, and I will be grateful for at least a few days.
This guy.
Careful, betrayer. Wouldn't want to cook all those valuable Warframe components. I still have my weekly auctions to consider.
There we go. I hit him at the right time. At the right time. And that right there at the bottom, that Hex Xenon, that's what I need.
So it is. So you have done. Time and again. Eradicating my people. My history. So it will be with yours, child.
What does the other guy do? I don't need that part. Yeah, it's a free game, bro. It is a free game. Well, it looks like the blueprint didn't drop, so I'm not gonna keep trying to go for that. Let's just make it where the blueprint is viable in the market, but for some odd reason it ain't. I have to keep fighting that thing. I'm not gonna keep fighting it right now. But yeah, these right here, the ones that don't have prices on them, these are all of my Warframes that I farmed and got. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36,
Ordis is how
39,
I may require
42.
maintenance after
I
all.
have 42 Warframes. Yeah, on
Excellent
Xbox,
armaments, operator. Please
I'm like
return
really far ahead of
covered
Xbox
in
because
blood.
Xbox is the
Safe and sound.
first platform that I found Warframe on. So I tried it and I've been playing it. Like my friends introduced me to it, and I've been playing like ever since. But Warframe was recently added to Switch last year, I believe, around Christmas time. I think, or was it earlier this year? I think it was earlier this year. And I downloaded it, so I play up there too. But I think it's a lot of Switch players that don't know how to like build things. So like, I'm trying to like encourage Switch players that play on Switch to like interact with my Xbox videos of Warframe so that I could be able to help them make good builds and stuff so they can get high rank stuff or in-game stuff. I'll give you both. Like, with starting out, the best Warframe to get is Excalibur, because like the other two Warframes are pretty squishy. Like Mag is for like shield based enemies. Like Corpus is a faction in Warframe, a faction of enemies. See, I can go over here and show you at the codex. Alright, first, like when you start Warframe, you're gonna have to get this little ankle bracelet thing off of your ankle. I'm not gonna spoil a whole bunch of things, but these are the factions in Warframe. These are Grineer. Grineer enemies are armor-based enemies, so you need to make weapons that do probably slash and impact. Slash and impact will probably do like a pretty good amount of damage to Grineer. Like, they're really effective against Grineer. And also corrosive damage. Corrosive like chips away armor. You know if an enemy has armor if they have a yellow bar and then it goes to red. That lets you know that they have armor. The next factor is Corpus. Corpus specialize in like shield. They specialize in shield, and they reduce your own shield. So this is where Mag comes in at right here for shield Corpus enemies. The next faction is Infested. Infested enemies are just enemies that are like flesh, so fire slash damage. That would do the thing for Infested. These are just animals, like creatures and stuff. Orkin. You won't get to Orkin until you're like all the way to the second dream. I'm trying to. This is the guy I was talking about. Stalker. Shadow Stalker. And he's gonna be he's pretty much gonna be your first like boss that you, well, not first boss, but first nemesis that actually like comes into your games, even your online matches with other players, and come and attack you. Like they'll come and hunt you down. He is one of the early ones that will come and hunt you down. You have to be prepared. Looks like impact, toxic, and magnetic. Puncture, cold, and radiation. Viral, toxic, and slash are pretty much effective against him. His drops are Dread Blueprint, Broken War Blueprint, Blind Justice. Blind Justice is a Nikana Prime, Nikana Sword Stance mod that increases your it gives you a certain combo pattern. He drops a Hate Blueprint. Hate is a melee weapon. Heavy Impact, Molten Impact, that's a status mod. Smoking Body Infirma Blueprint, that's something new. As I said, he drops the War Blueprint. He also drops Endo Energy Channel Intensify. Intensify is a must-have mod. It increases your Warframe's ability strength. Orkin Cells are always good. And Scimitar Engines Blueprint, that is a part to make a new ship. But yeah, the codex pretty much has like a lot of information here for you to look at. You can also look up mods. Like if you've already encountered the mod or seen it, then it'll tell you where to actually drop it, so you can be able to farm that mod. Because a lot of mods people need, so like, it would be good for you to like farm certain mods like these. Some mods are like Orican Vault mods, and you have to go into the Orican Derelict, which is on the map over here. Orican Derelict. And you have to wear a certain type of key. It's always best to go with a team of 4. So like just in case if you don't have the key, the other person has the key, and then like you guys finish the mission and you guys get a corrupted mod. A corrupted mod is it increases one stat but decreases another. That's also where you'll be getting like Blind Rage and Narrow-Minded. Blind Rage is a mod that significantly increases your ability strength, but it decreases your efficiency like really bad. So when you do, you also need to try and get Fleeting Expertise. Fleeting Expertise increases your energy efficiency. That makes it easier to use moves that don't require a lot of energy. Sup, Trinity Williams. Thank you for coming to watch me play Warframe. Now let's see. Oh, I was about to go to this certain place, like in a relay, so that I can test out my weapon builds. I can also test out my Warframe. So then, like, while I'm explaining this and playing at the same time, you guys can actually see like how Warframe works and stuff. I might actually try playing some Super Mario Bros. 3 one day. I really have the urge to play that. But yo, this is a relay. It's where other Warframe players come up and meet at. It's also a chat box here. Welcome to the relay. Explore and meet with fellow Tenno. Master rank 3 or higher players can access syndicate rewards. Stay tuned for Baro Katir visits with unique items. Baro Katir, he's a sales merchant. He comes like on the weekend. He comes on the weekends. He comes Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then he leaves Monday. Then like the items that he have, they are random. They come randomly. But some of them are good. Some of them are like primed mods that you would need. Now, each boss on each planet drops a different Warframe parts, like regular Warframe parts. Now, the Prime Warframes, you have to collect relics. You have to collect relics, or you either have to buy them at the Prime Access, or you can buy them with Platinum from people who have collected all the parts. Or you can buy like the parts separately, which would be cheaper, but also very hard to find. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm finna test out this Kreska against Corpus enemies, cause gas is pretty much effective against Corpus factor. I actually have a ribbon mod for this weapon. Increase the attack speed plus 70. My melee damage is 218, and damage to infested is minus 23.4, which isn't bad. It's not that bad, and I really don't use it for grenades. So I got prime pressure point to increase my damage. Gladiator Might, right here, my critical multiplier for 3.28. Gladiator Rush, my combo duration. You will see I'll show you where that plays in a second. I got Virulent Scourge, plus toxic damage, plus status chance. That's why my status chance is at 48.4%. I had Magnus Strike because of my spin attack. Critical hit chance for slide attack plus 90%. Volcanic Edge. Volcanic Edge with Virulent Scourge creates the gas proc. So plus 60 heat, plus 60 status chance. Put the AI on pause, and I'm going to clear the enemies that I have, and I'm going to the Corpus factor. I don't think I have too many of these people scanned. Thief, Flesh, and Shield. They specialize in shield. Magnetic would take away their shield. Radiation is negative against corpus enemies. So it's best to use, and impact doesn't work either. So it's best to use slash, toxic, and viral damage on grenade enemies. Well, not grenade, but corpus. Let's try with this guy, Noah Comba. I don't know what, I can't remember what he is. We're gonna try it out. What? Alright. He's like level 40. It's nothing, no problem for this weapon. Let's go up to 60. Oh my god. So if I can get a high enough status prop, if I can get my status up high enough, then this would be a pretty good weapon. Level 130. I was trying out my main strike. Now, a lot of things I like about Warframe is like the fashion frame aspect of Warframe. Like, I have tons of color palettes and stuff. And like, I kind of theme my Warframes color things after certain things. Like, for instance, this Revenant is themed after an ancient healer, and that's one of the enemies that's in this game. I'll show you what an ancient healer looks like in a sec. I think one of my most unique ones is probably Vauban and some other Warframes. Vauban, he's a really unique Warframe. He's kind of hard to describe, but to play, he's not hard. This is his Citadel armament, or set, armor set. So I'm gonna put on his suppressor skin that I got too. What is all this? Okay, well anyway, this Warframe here, he was themed after Bane. As you can see, the red and black and the green energy. He is themed after Bane. And Varvin is pretty much the Warframe that he uses a vortex. A lot of them I farmed for. I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of them I did farm for. Like, it takes a really long time to get to Mastery Rank 20. Now I farmed for a lot of these Warframes. Some of them I did buy, say at least probably 2 that I bought with platinum. I bought some with platinum. I never bought like the Prime Access. The Prime Access is like $79.99. I've never bought that. The only reason it's Prime Access is because it gives you platinum. It gives you the Warframe. It gives you like 2,000 platinum. It gives you the Warframe. It gives you a resource booster, affinity booster, and it gives you something else too. But I wasn't gonna do all that. I just stuck with the regular thing, which was like farm for stuff and then sell the stuff to other players on the market, and then I build my platinum up, and then I like, you know, I'd buy sets from other players, and then like if it was a certain Warframe out that was really hard to get, like Hildren, I think Hildren's really hard to get. I got Hildren, and I got, who else did I get? I can remember better if I can go in here and show you. I didn't buy Octavia. Although Octavia's part is hard, I think that's a really hard Warframe to get to. Octavia. That was really hard. Core, I bought Core. I wasn't finna go through that. the RNG, the drop rate of the place that dropped her relics will drop her parts. I wasn't going through that. Hildren was pretty hard to get. And I bought Garuda too. Not bought with my real money, but like platinum wise. So Garuda, Hildren, Korra, and Octavia. Those were the only 5. The rest of them were farmed, and then some Warframes get vaulted so that other Warframes can be put out, like Valkyr, Trinity, Rhino, Sairene, Mag, Hydroid, Frost, Ember Prime, Ash Prime, Banshee Prime. All those Warframes are like vaulted. That means that their relics are vaulted and unable to be farmed. So you have to put in trade chat that you're looking for that part. So then like people who do have it, they'll see it and they'll message you back. And then they'll give you an offer for how much they're gonna sell the part for. Now that's the part you have to be ready for, because like you have to bargain. You have to bargain or like be like no about certain trades, because there's some people that will rip you off, bro. Cause like each part in the game actually sells for a certain amount of platinum, but people try and get over on you and try and get way more than what they should for that part. So you have to be careful. But it's certain Warframes that are voted and some that aren't voted. Like Mesa Prime just came out, so she's not voted. Nyx Prime is voted. Nova Prime is voted. On September 3rd, which is it tomorrow? It's not tomorrow. It's gonna be, I think. Yeah, it is tomorrow. Tomorrow, Valkyr Prime and Sairene, right here, Sairene Prime. They're gonna be unvoted, so they're gonna be their parts are gonna be farmable. But I already got a Sairene Prime and I already got a Valkyr Prime, so if I do farm the relics, then like anybody that's like playing with me and I decide to try and farm for those relics, it'll help them out, because like I'll be farming the parts for like to sell to make extra sets so I can make extra platinum. But the people who don't have it, then they'll be lucky because they'll have that part to make for themselves. So that's kind of like the online aspect of Warframe. Like you could play solo, but you can also play with other people. And when you play with other people, you do get more affinity and you get more help, and you actually like give your teammates status boosts and stuff. So Warframe is like really in depth. It grows along while you play, and it rewards you too for like grinding the game out. It really does. But I'm gonna show you what Vobin does. I got the enemies on pause, so they're gonna be moving around. I have invulnerability on though, so I won't get damaged. My ability Bastille, it throws around this energy vortex right here, and it keeps them still. And it's duration based, so I have to build for duration. Then his ult, this is a vortex, forms them all in. But they're all dead now. Precisely. Right, Hector, precisely. Like, I've seen some YouTubers, they have like over 19,000 platinum. So like, if anything, a new Warframe drops, they can like buy it instantly. So that's really much what this is. If you just sit down and grind the game out, you could really be like a god in this game, to be honest. I'm gonna try and build a weapon real quick. Alright, I'm finna start a new build right here for this weapon. I'm finna help you out, okay, and show you how to build like certain weapons and stuff. Now, you see the red numbers? Those are the numbers that have decreased from like a recent build that I just had. So it's showing me how high I had my numbers before all the mods was taken away. Now, this weapon has a base critical chance of 30, a base critical multiplier of 3.0, its status chance is 10.0, its impact is 1.2, slash is 6.0, puncture is 4.8. Now, what I want to build for in this build is pretty much critical chance and critical multiplier. That's my critical damage and my critical chance. That's mostly what I need to build up, because that's what this weapon is based off of, critical chance and critical damage. So I need to get certain mods that increase my critical damage and my critical chance. And these polarities here, they will help me. It will cut the mod capacity that it takes up in half. Say for instance, I want to put this amalgam serration. It was 15, but now it's 8. So it took 7 off, and it took 8 from my whole mod capacity. When you get a weapon, your mod capacity is only 30. But if you put an Orkin catalyst on it, it increased to another 30. So it'll go up to 60. Some of them are higher, but I'm not putting amalgam serration up here. I'm not putting that up here. What I'm going to put is this right here, point strike. I'm going to put point strike. Increases my critical chance to 150. Well, plus 150 critical chance. So it's back at 75. Now, what I'm going to look for is, I'm not going to get that yet, because I got to roll that. I'm going to get Vital Sense. Put that there. I'm also... I may have to formal this again. I really might have to, because of the fact that I have another I have a ribbon mod that has a Madure polarity, so I might have to formal this again. I think I'll do that today. I also put hammer shot up here. Hammer shot increases critical damage and my status chance. Critical damage plus 60 and my status chance plus 40. So I'm back at 75.0 and my critical multiplier is back at 8.4x. My fire rate is 15. I'm not worried about my fire rate. My magazine is 200. That's amazing. That's good. My riven disposition is 2, so it's gonna be okay. It's not gonna be like wow woo because of the disposition of the riven. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place my riven here. And it looks like I can't roll my riven in here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave and go to my orbiter. Your orbiter is your ship. Alright, so now, since I'm in my orbiter, I'm able to roll my Raven mod. See, the cycle is 900. Your first roll is going to be 900. I did that 30-minute Kuva earlier, and I got 4,985. It also fits in Soma Prime. See, these are the base stats for Soma Prime that I showed you. It's a mastery rank 7 weapon. So your prime weapons and like weapons in the market, they also have a mastery rank cap kind of thing. So you have to be a certain mastery rank to use certain weapons. Also remind you about that. Yo, we can go ahead and get to this road.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
That is not a good roll. We're gonna keep the previous one. We're gonna roll again, and it goes up to 1,000. Each roll, it increases how much Kuva it takes. Alright, plus infested damage, plus ammo maximum, electricity. I'll go with that. It's okay. I like the ammo maximum. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere now. Okay. That critical chance is nice. Plus 120.5 critical chance, plus 69.2 cold. So we can do something with that. Is that 13.4 critical chance? Because I haven't leveled up the mod yet. You do have to level up mods, and it takes up endo. Endo is what you use to level up your mod, and it also takes credits to level them up too. Alright, it's gonna be at 15. The drain is gonna be 15. My critical chance is gonna be at 80.3%, and my cold is gonna be at 46.1%. I only need 3 more levels to max out my Soma. Yeah, that is dope. 99.1, and the critical multiplier is at 8.48. Yo, that is a crazy number. Yo, that is crazy. So now, since I have that, I'm gonna have to invest into some status. I have that hammer shot. I need to also I'll probably put magnetic force up here. for some viral damage for right now. I'm gonna also put in, if I can find it, rhyme rounds. That'll boost my status chance up to 26. I can put split chamber up here, and it'll increase my status chance to 43.6%, which isn't bad. It's actually pretty good for the sake of this weapon. So the Soma's gonna work great against what is it? Corpus? Excuse me. Against Corpus enemies. Unless I can get a better roll and get it to where I can get just critical damage and critical chance. Cause if I could do that, boy, that would be like. And some of these Riven mods, they actually sell for a whole lot. They sell for a whole lot too, up to probably like 2,000 platinum. If it's like an in-game Riven. This is Excalibur, who you actually start out with. But I got some skins for him. This is what he actually looks like. When you get Excalibur, he looks like that. Wait, do I? Okay, I see that wrong.
Did you hear, Tenno? I'm turning everyone's Iatan treasures into endo. Interested?
Okay, I had my microphone off. I forgot about that. But I was showing you what the tabs were saying. Like this here, this is trading. There's recruiting, region, alliance, clan. This is relay. This is squad. I'm not in the squad. It's just me by myself. And the relay. These are how many people are in the relay right now. And this is my clan chat. Only way you'll see alliance is if you're in the clan. And that's the only way you'll see that. The shield is if you're in a clan. That's the only way you'll see him if you're in the clan. I got invited to a clan like 3 days ago. And like I ignored the first request, but like the second request, he sent me another request, so I was like, I might as well. So I did join. But what I was saying was, what was I about to say? God dang it. But anyway, you also can come here.
You're looking from
never mind.
Mario's Bazaar.
I remember.
You've come to the right place.
Tradings aren't unlimited. You have a certain amount of trades, and it depends on your mastery rank. So when you become mastery rank 2, you can only trade 2 times in that one day, and then you have to wait. So with your mastery rank being up, it'll give you a lot more access. So that's why, like, playing Warframe, constantly farming and investing into Warframe, you get rewarded for your hard time and patience into playing Warframe is what I'm trying to say. Because since I'm mastery rank 20, I can trade up to 20 times a day. Now here, you can talk to her. You can go looking for an Iatane sculpture, or you can extract Iatane sculptures. But I'm finna go looking for one first.
So, looking for that's the spirit.
And it's
Let's
weekly.
go.
I think you only do it once a week. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure there's an endo farming method on YouTube, cause I don't really farm endo like that, because like the endo method was recently just put into the game. It was a different way of leveling up your mods and stuff, and it was credits, I believe, before endo became a thing.
Here we go. Let's find some antiquities.
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
Nope.
There's no doubt in my mind that an Iatan treasure lies somewhere in this derelict. And yet, I wouldn't set foot in this place for all the Iatan in the system. You, on the other hand. Oh, wow. This looks dangerous. For me. I mean, you're gonna be fine. Promise.
I am no longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
My, oh my.
And I made
think
it
you
to the
found
Iatane
it.
sculpture.
That's what we came here for. Your job's done.
come out of there with an iron can or a stroker.
Hey, did you hear, Tenno? I'm turning everyone's Iatan treasures into endo. Interested?
What? Exifos blueprint. What the hell is that? This guy really said.
Hey, welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from all over the system come here.
1,000 endo.
Need any pointers?
1,800. 1,575 endo. And that, my friend, is 9,975 endo, including my 512. So that would be 10,000. What? 487. There we go.
Wow, Tenno, I'm impressed. I mean, it's been a long time
Look at that
since I've
math.
seen such a complete
I
collection
got
of
2 of
Iatan
these.
treasures. Will that be all?
Go ahead and add those two. Alright. 14,912 endo. I can finish leveling up that mod. While you at my ship, buddy. My ship.
Nora has it on good authority that the Enterprise and Corpus are.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
make the Lotus proud.
$111.1. Okay. Ain't too bad. Yeah, I gotta put another. Oh my god. Gotta put another polarity on this thing.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Unranked. What? Did I polarize? I did. I polarized them. That's what I did. Okay.
The Tenno are lost, and they will resist. But I, Vor, will cleanse
I'm finna do
this
sortie.
place of their impurity.
Sortie is a 3-mission process, and the levels rank from 50, 60, 80 to 90, and then 90 to 100, and it gives you certain drops. Like this is where this is where you also get your riven mods from. They'll drop from here. But it's not guaranteed. It's RNG. Sometimes you will get in a NASA sculpture. I get tired of getting those. Or you will get an Orcan Catalyst. Or you can get 4,000 Endo. But there's also a thing called the Legendary Core, which I got once playing Warframe once.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
And the Legendary Core, it will Legendary Core will automatically like level up your mod all the way to like 100. It's not easy for it to drop though.
Still working on it.
I don't know how.
Continue to
but
defend.
I was doing a sortie by myself, and I beat him, and then it just dropped. It just dropped. I was like, what? My drop just dropped.
We are finished here. Move on. Get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare enemy resistance. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. On it. Continue to defend.
Mesa is a Warframe that kind of like specializes in like pistols or like weapons, like shooting weapons. My second ability grants my teammates the damage buff by like 46%.
Terminal. Keep moving.
And my third ability is protects me from incoming fire and reflect.
For the Lotus.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Another job well executed.
Wow, I got that much XP that quick for my regulators. They were at rank 0. And now they're already at 11. Wow. The next sortie mission is a defense. Yeah, I think this is it's a pretty good team. Frost and Limbo. Garuda. Okay, yeah, Garuda's good. Garuda can have the energy vampire thing. Energy leech. well, not energy leech, but health. Glad you're excited about playing Hector. Looks like I have to go in with a different team. Never mind.
I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power of my Yanis.
Yep, I'm in a squad. Pew Pew Panther. And who were the other two? Pew Pew Panther. Oh, you get skins for your orbiter. This isn't a skin. I built this orbiter by farming the parts. I forgot which orbiter it is.
down!
That was a close one.
2 more waves to go. One more wave to go, and I'll be done with this.
Let's go!
Mobile defense. I don't use Mesa a lot, so I think I need to make a better build with Mesa.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Thank God. I hate defenses on like sortie because they take so long to do. And then you have to look after that person. That walks around. Like, I like stationary defense missions, not the ones that you have to.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems...
Keep fighting. Is the enemy. Power is useless to us.
Tenno, do not damage it further. Use the synthesis device. No, 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 no! You've wasted this specimen. Was I wrong to entrust synthesis to you?
You have broken their ranks. They are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
What did I get?
Mission complete. Excellent.
I got a melee ribbon mod. Let's go. Alright, when you collect ribbon mods, they have certain requirements in order for you to open them. But you have to put them on a melee. You have to put them on a melee if it's a melee ribbon. If it's a pistol ribbon, you have to put it on the pistol. If it's a rifle, you have to put it on the rifle. If it's a kit gun, you have to put it on the kit gun. If it's on the ZAW, you have to put it on the ZAW. These ribbons will significantly help you increase your battle power. Yes, I said battle power as if I was in Dragon Ball Z. Yes, battle power. Let's look at the requirements. I had 73 ribbon mods. Right here. Land 9 consecutive headshots while in Arcwing in the planes of Eidolon without getting afflicted by a status effect. Okay. That doesn't sound too bad. But I won't be doing it right now. I'm actually going to be getting off because I have been streaming pretty much all morning. So I'm going to give myself a break. So, if you guys have enjoyed my Warframe live stream since this morning, I know it's some that drop in and some that don't drop in the live stream and some that just watch. So if you did enjoy it, hit the like, hit the share, and I thank you guys for giving me your eyeballs today. I know some people are in school too. It's a Monday. Well, I don't know. It's Labor Day weekend. So, I just hope everybody have a great day. And I'm out for now. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.